Okay.
Hello everyone. Today, before discussing the topic, I can just show you the slide. Look at the pictures. We have certain symbols here, right? So when we just look at each symbols, it insists something. Do you know what it is? For example, this one, Wi-Fi available. This one, mobile phone is not allowed. So likewise, each and every picture, it just insists something. So always through this you can just get the topic. It instructs something, right? So we are going to discuss instruction writing. Yes, I am S. Pradeep Kumar, Assistant Professor of English in Kamaraj College of Engineering and Technology. Yes, as for the formal procedure, we just discuss the definition first. What is instruction? Instructions are written for someone who needs to know how to do something. Always we need instruction to complete whatever the task. We need to follow certain procedures, we need to follow certain protocols to complete any kind of actions. So instructions are necessary to accomplish all the tasks. So again I repeat the definition. Instructions are written for someone who needs to know how to do something. Yes, let me move on to the next slide. Yes, actually, where are the positions we are just using these instructions? I just list out 4 things here. First one, when we want to get a detailed information for doing something, we need an instruction. And also, we need to get certain outline for certain procedures to complete any kind of research. So we need to take certain steps. For that, instructions are needed. Third one, manual. For completing any sort of the things like experiments, we need to just get certain manuals. There we get lot of instructions, point one by one they have listed something. So through that we can just easily complete the task. And the last one, technical procedures. Of course, lot of technical tasks you need to just undergo in your academics. So obviously you need certain instructions. Yes, why we are just using these instructions? Look at the picture. Why we are just washing our hands? There will be certain reasons, right? So it helps us in various occasions. I have given certain examples. It helps us to understand how to use whatever that may be. Even for any kind of objects, any gadgets, how to operate this, we need to have certain instruction in that place. Then second one, provide steps to complete a specific process. Whatever the process may be, we need to just undergo each and every point clearly. Then third one, share the knowledge to complete a task. If you want to pass your information to somebody else, you need to instruct them to complete the task. So there we need instruction. And at last, it ensures safety. All the laboratories have safety instructions. You might have seen in your all the labs in our college. So these are the various occasions we need to just use the instruction. Let me pass on to the next slide. When we write an instruction, we need to make note on these points. First one, context. Second one, purpose. Third one, content. And fourth one, order. Regarding context, to whom we are just telling and what purpose we are just telling this instruction, that is very necessary before writing that instructions. And second one, at what purpose, why we are just telling to the people, what is the actual intention we have. So that should be cleared by the instructions. Then third one, content, how can be done, whatever that may be, right? Then fourth one, order. So to accomplish a task, we need to go by follow the certain orders. So we need to follow that sequence. So obviously we need to give instructions. Yes, instructions are necessary. Clearly I mentioned till now, right? Then how to write it? So hereafter we just discuss how to write an instruction. Look at the first one. Prefix the instructions with a clear heading that summarizes the task. For example, a set of instructions for writing an examination. So, we have to give a clear heading before the instructions. Then second one, start each instruction with an action verb that tells the reader to do something. That should be in imperative form, because that gives the commanding tone or even requesting tone. For example, open the door, sit there. So, when we give this instruction, there lies that imperative form, that may be a command or request, that depends on the person just using. Then here I have given some examples. Open the valve, press the emergency button, tell your supervisor, right. To the continuation, use a numbered list when the order is important. We need to give a number. It is one of the important questions in our technical English part. So, one of the big question. You need to write a set of 8 instructions to be followed for maintaining something. Even for bike, how do you maintain your bike in a good condition? We need to follow certain instructions. So, we need to clearly mention the numbers. Second one, logical order should be followed. Of course, we know what are the things we need to maintain for maintaining our bike in a good condition, but then we need to make certain logical order. What comes first? Which is the first one? Which is the second one? We need to know. Then next point is, give the necessary background information before the instructions. We need to provide all the background information, only then the followers exactly follow what we are just instructing. Then second one, write for your audience and use a level of detail that is suitable to their skill level. We need to know our audience before using that language. Then do not write a list of more than approximately 10 steps. If possible, divide a long list of instruction into 2 or more different tasks. Because when we write as many points, obviously we are very lazy regarding reading especially. So, we need to just make it very simple to follow certain things, to just give more emphasis on that. Only then the reader will follow all these things. Yes, a good instruction writing requires these points. As I already told you, it should be very clear and simple in writing, a thorough understanding of the procedure in all its technical detail. Then second one, your ability to put yourself in the place of the reader. We need to think in their level. So, as we have a lot of, when we use bombastic vocabulary, obviously they just hard to just follow the instruction. The ultimate aim is we need to make them to follow. So, visualize the procedure in great detail and to capture that awareness on paper. Yes. For example, before concluding this, we should make a note on it. Keep text short but descriptive. We need to make a statement very short, but it clearly describes the thing. And second one, avoid complicated jargon. If every person just belongs to your own technical area, right? You need to avoid using jargon in instruction. These are the examples. Again, I just give you. Come in and sit down, please. Don't open the window, it's cold. Put the coin in the slot and press the button. See the doctor. See, actually, when we just follow this instruction exactly, we can get good marks in the examination. So, don't forget to give a title and then numbers, then 8 set of instruction with a short, simple statement with a clear description. Yes, I hope you just understand each and every steps for writing instruction. Thank you. We can see it in the next video. Thank you.